I got one more guest after this guy. Hip Hop Take Action. I'll keep going to the sign because that's where we at. Entenza, Robyn, whole event put in, vote, whole concept of that. My man right here.
What's happening?
Tell me your name.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, I'm gonna ask you a question about hip hop. No random, I'm just gonna throw a question out there and you tell me what this is. What does it mean to hip hop for you when you was growing up? What does that mean to you?
It was everything, man. That was my outlook on everything. I remember my mom and my pops grabbing my NWA tapes and
wow.
listening to them and saying, you can't be listening to this, but I still retained that, retained everything that was given to me through hip hop, and that's how I've lived,
Really?
Yeah, from the time I was
pretty gangster rap back then. That was pretty hardcore, man.
I was listening to De La and everything else. They just found the NWA tapes.
Was you hiding that?
Yep. They found it with the Penthouse.
Oh, okay. We're mad. We experiment. That's what it's about growing up in America. You do things that you might not want to do later on. You find out that's not the way to do it. So, besides it being so much, what has hip hop given you throughout the years that you just been around?
An identity. For the most part, yeah.
How so?
I identify with hip hop.
Wait a minute, you don't look like.
I don't look like your average hip hop.
Right.
Different color skin here.
Right. What's going on here? You want to be. You try to be.
Yeah.
You try to get it right. How you feel when somebody says that to you like that?
I don't give a fuck. I know what's right here.
Okay.
I know what's right here. I know where my strengths and weaknesses are.
Right.
I grew up on this. I understand it. I've done my knowledge. I know all the way back to 1973, taking it back. August 11th, the birthday of hip hop this year, 37 years.
Wow. How many people know that? I didn't know that.
DJ Kool Herc threw his first party.
What?
August 11th, 1973.
Was you here? You weren't even born yet.
No, I wasn't even born yet. But I know.
Okay. See, he did his research.
It's the fifth element of hip hop, knowledge.
Break that down. Break the elements down real quick. Give him some knowledge yourself.
The 5 elements of hip hop are: number 1, you got the voice. You've got the MC. Number 2, you've got the DJ. He's the backbone. He's where this whole thing started. Number 3, you got the B-boys and B-girls out there making the moves, Number 4, you've got the graffiti artists, the spray can artists, the aerosol artists. You got them painting the pictures for us to live by for years to come, And the 5th element is knowledge. Knowledge, whether that be in voting, whether that be in politics, social, economical. It's knowledge, and that's what's going to make this thing grow bigger than any other movement in society.
See how dumbfounded I look? I didn't even know that, okay? I didn't even know that. I can say that. I'm 40 years old, didn't know that about hip hop, but I know this. I've been around as long as it's been here. I know that. I know what I like. And when it went from conscious to a little hardcore, back to conscious, back to whatever it is right now, it's the only music that I play that I can reminisce about a good time, that I felt good at the time that the music was out. That's for real. I ain't never listened to a gangster rap and said, you know what, that was a great year of killing. I love it. It was great. Never heard of a booty song that made me think, what, I just like all the hoes and tricks in there. I just like it and they bitches and hoes. I never think that. With hip hop, reminisce, with Pete Rock, Shell Smooth, Rob Bass, everybody, it just makes you go back to a place where everything was just cool, man. We didn't have to fight. It's just cool.
It takes 2, baby.
It takes 2 to make things go right.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right.
See that? Songs that you can listen to and hear and repeat 20 years later, okay? Hip Hop Take Action. Get it right. Get it right. It's my man, Jimbo. Say what's up. Give a shout out to Kevin. I'm getting out his side.
Big up to Minneapolis. Big up to HHLO.net. Big up to Hip Hop Takes Action at the Varsity. Brother Ali, Conflict of Interest. Everybody out doing their thing.
The old guy running out of steam. One more person. Big celebrity. St. Paul Slim. Coming up. Holla. Do some. I gotta get something to eat.